Hi everyone, welcome back to Diana QTV. I would like to give you today an update on undisclosed technology. This information that I'm bringing to you today has a lot to do with the multiple scientists that have been working on free energy technology, have been missing or allegedly fake their deaths. The information that I'm going to bring to you today is based mainly on Dr. Michael Sala's research with an interview with Michael from Conflict Radio. So, if you want to dig deeper into the information, I invite you to go to Dr. Michael Sala's website. Nonetheless, I'm going to add some more information that I have gathered from many other multiple sources. To the point. What are the 8 forces of nature? Okay, so I am an engineer. I went to Los Andes University, and so I thought they had taught me everything about physics. Well, guess what, guys? It's all bullshit, because they left the important equations behind. Let's go point by point from really the engineering point of view, or anyway. What are the 8 forces of nature? So what I learned in the university is the 4th forces of nature, which are electromagnetism, gravity, weak nuclear force, strong nuclear force, and that was about it. What a scam. Okay, moving to the present moment. According to my understanding, as I just shared, if you want to go deeper, go to Dr. Michael Salas about the scientists that allegedly have faked their deaths because they are disclosing technology that has to do with free energy and anti-gravity. So obviously, the powers that they feel that they are going through a little bit of a struggle. So, above of what I just shared, the 8 forces of nature, electromagnetism, gravity, weak nuclear force, strong nuclear force. Now, let's go into the deep end according to these interviews and other research that I have made. I'm just giving you guys here a summary because I know that most of you are not really into this and most of you don't really have the time to do this research. So, what are the other ones from 4 to 8? Okay, from 5 to 8 is what I'm saying. Is the discovery of the Higgs bosom. The Higgs bosom technology, meaning the Atman, the God particle. At some point, I will go into details regarding what CERN, I really don't want to talk about CERN right now. Anyway, regarding CERN, long story short, the timeline has been adjusted to natural form already, and the multiple timelines that used to be in the past are collapsing into an organic timeline. So you will feel the time, since CERN shut off a few days ago, time is going slower, so to speak. You can achieve so many things during the day, and the day is still not over. That's another point. Right now, what I want to talk is about the different 8 strong forces of nature. So besides electromagnetism, gravity, weak nuclear force, strong nuclear force, we go into the Higgs bosom. The Higgs bosom is just a bridge between this reality and quantum reality. Okay? Quantum. That's another rabbit hole. Time doesn't exist. Everything is happening at the same space and time. But that's another rabbit hole. Doesn't matter. Okay, so with the Higgs boson, which means that I will explain to you in the near future. Number 6, another 8th force of nature is anti-gravity, and this has to do with orbs and plasma. When you control gravity, you are actually bending the fabric of space and time. So time doesn't exist. The other one is what they call the memory substrate, which for most of us means the Akashic records, meaning that when you are at that 0 point energy in consciousness, you can extrapolate to different dimensions and to different timelines. Past, present, and future are coexisting at this same space and time. And the other one is consciousness. Consciousness to be able to drive these crafts that have to do with our DNA and everything. My point is, we have had the capacity to travel off-world through technology that has been hidden from us from a long time ago. But most importantly is the question of who are you? Who am I? What are your powers? What are your innate powers? Teleport? Go through stargates? Experience different multiple timelines and realities? So, this technology that has been discovered in Iran, portals, stargates, not only in Iran but all over the world. The war in Iran is not about oil, it's about stargates and about how many things you can do and manifest and bring entities in or out of this density. I know this sounds super crazy, but I am just putting it out there to you to do your own research if you feel the call. This has to do with the Green Mountain Stargate in the United States. This has to do with technology that has to do with liquid mercury. This has to do with biological UFOs, meaning crafts that are kind of like a combination between organic and AI, so to speak, but that actually have your consciousness, your DNA, and you. This is called psionics. It's a technology that you can actually drive a craft through consciousness. I know this is mind-blowing, but whatever. What else? Brain interference technology, as I was saying, when you drive these crafts. If you have the proper DNA and the proper frequency, all you have to do is just, according to my understanding, maybe just place your hands on a particular place, and then it will extrapolate. Through your consciousness, you can drive the vessel. If we were to go through the rabbit hole, I would not stop speaking. So it is up to you to do your own research. If you are fascinated about quantum mechanics and how they work, and about consciousness and how it works, and who we really are, and the power that we have to connect to that reality. We are multi-dimensional beings. So, in summary, obviously this has to do with stealth technology, meaning through holographic technology, the crafts can come to a particular underground military base being unseen because they are using stealth technology, which means to be invisible because they are raising their frequency. They also have crafts that are multi-medium. They can go underwater, they can go on the ether, meaning space, on the air, they can go through solid matter by raising the frequency. So we're talking about here, dudes, about a technology that is so powerful that can make you invisible at any point in time and is so powerful. So, summary. Page number 2. Summary. The Matrix has been lying to us for more than 300,000 years ago and more. Meaning you have no fucking clue about the power that your consciousness have. It's all about intention, with good intention from your heart. And then you can actually crack the code of this matrix. And you can manifest whatever you want. Our spiritual essence is eternal and multidimensional. These bodies that we have here are the highest technology in the universe. As long as we can communicate through our hearts. This is just an invitation to let you know that the powers that be have lied to us regarding physics, because we have the capacity to teleport their stargates, and we can actually do it through our own consciousness. Thank you so much for listening. And just be yourselves. I love you all.